ShockSmash here with the new series on Destiny 2 PvP tips. In this first episode, I'd like to talk about something that's fairly unique to Destiny 2, and it's verticality. Now, I know that's a weird, archaic word, but really it's specific to Destiny 2 rather than other first-person shooters. And the reason being is that Destiny really allows for 3 different zones of movement on any given map. And each of these movements and each of these zones are amplified by the classes and subclasses you pick. Each one will give you a different option and different way of moving around each map. You've got an air zone, which is typically above a regular jump. I'd say somewhere this is a double jump, triple jump, or even a hover type option when you're really up in the air with a Titan or a Warlock. You've got your regular kind of like your mid zone, which is basically just standing, running. Then you've got crouching and sliding. And you really have to be aware of each of these zones in Destiny because it really can amplify your play. One of the first things I really noticed in Destiny 2 is how fast pro players move around the map. And they don't just move around statically. It's not like they're just running and they're getting places. No, they're jumping over obstacles, they're sliding, they're hovering. They're doing jump peaks. You think you're safe behind cover, and all of a sudden, boom, they're jumping over the cover and shotgunning you in the head. And you may not have even seen them at all. You're just dead. That happened to me quite a few times in my first month playing before I realized, oh, I've got to actually look up. I have to be aware of all of my surroundings. So I just wanted to kind of point out these options and show you some of the different things I noticed over the last week of me just practicing this mindset and trying to remember that there are 3 different spaces that I need to be aware of and 3 different spaces that I need to take advantage of. Okay, so right here, you'll notice I'm up in the air, and this guy doesn't even see me. He sees me so late that by the time he takes aim, he has no chance. I also kill his teammate because I'm not sure what the heck that guy was doing. This Warlock is trying to get up in the air to get an advantage, peek around this obstacle, and hopefully get himself elevated above the action before people see him. But I'm already there, and he's dead. Now this is a crazy battle here. I honestly only stay alive because 1, I'm aware of the air, so I spot that other Warlock trying to do something I'm doing, and then I jump in the air and try to take advantage of this guy being engaged and not paying attention to air movement. I extend this fight, even though the Titan's supering, I don't care, because I'm so far up in the air, I'm going to take advantage of him not seeing me, and I'm able to use my super and kill him. Then I use the air to avoid that same Warlock coming back at me with that hard light, finish up this last guy. And the reason I'm able to stay alive and extend this play altogether is because I'm using all 3 different levels. In this clip you can see me, I'm taking advantage of sliding, taking advantage of getting above the doorway so that when they come out of the doorway they don't think to look up. It's an easy way to get a kill. Always slide through doorways. It's a great way to just get to the next piece of cover. This right here cracked me up because it really highlights that a lot of times people think of using the different zones to be aggressive. You're jumping in the air and you're shooting, you're chasing people aggressively, you're sliding around a corner and you're shooting people. You really think aggressive. But in this clip, I'm playing defensively. I really enjoy this clip because I got to use every level here. I'm using the normal field. When I Dawnblade here, I don't even jump in the air, which is fairly typical for top tree Warlocks. I'm going to stay on the ground, throw these guys off. After they see me and I make a couple kills, guess what I do now? Now I'm going to take advantage, go in the air, see if they are looking in the wrong spot, and guess what? They are. I'm able to take advantage of that, stay alive. I see this other guy coming. He tries to make a tactical retreat. This is where I go from defensive to aggressive. I chase him down, and I'm able to get the kill. I extended that whole play by just messing with their perceptions of where I would be. And that's a really key thing to think about. This highlight I wanted to leave in here because you can see that it's easy to become overcommitted. It's easy to become cocky, and you want to be aware of that. You don't want to just jump into every situation. What I suggest for any new player or intermediate player like myself, mess with this. Get out there and try it. Jump in the air. Defy expectations. Slide around through corners. slide around through gaps from cover to cover, test your different abilities and see, how accurate you can be in the air. Don't be afraid to try new things and lower your KDA. In the long run, it will only be beneficial by losing and learning. Or hey, by winning and learning. But most importantly, it's really about the learning, especially while we're in the first year of learning to play Destiny 2 PvP. Anyway, I'm ShockSmash. If you liked the video, please subscribe. Thanks for watching.